Hey, what they do, YouTube? Hey, look at here, man. Let's get this thing started off right. You got your loved one in prison, state or federal. Send them a copy of Street Elements magazine. We're the #1 magazine publication in the nation. We've been doing this now for 16 years. I started this company in 2006. Went to prison in 2007. When I was gone, my mama kept running it. You know, my mom's hold it down while I was doing time in the feds. And they came out with 3 more issues when I was in the feds. And when I got back out of the feds, I started this thing up. So this is the latest issue that we just finished publishing. This is a bilingual issue of Street Elements magazine. It's the back cover. You know, we did that Bobby Fish scale issue. We only got a few more. Actually, we had to print up 2 different issues of this Bobby Fish scale. This thing went crazy inside the Florida State Prison. You know, we got a business publication that we produce. If you got somebody in prison, you want to teach them about business, here you go. And we got them luxury whips inside of here, you know. Here with that finesse issue, the finesser. We got to have them babies in there, man. You know them dudes want to see them cheeks, man. So I got to keep them cheeks inside of these pages, man, inside of these magazines. You know, and we got a lot of famous people inside of here too, man. You see that right there? So we've been around for a minute. This ain't nothing new. We've been around for a minute. See what I'm saying? Yeah. This the best publication in the nation, bro. For real. You see everybody you see on social media? Just show you a little something so you guys can see what we got going on, man. See a little baby right there? Yeah, man, we've been doing this for a minute, man. See that right there? Okay. What else we got going on here? So you guys can really see what we looking like. Show you the inside of these pages. You know, so you want to know what you're sending your people. This that finesse issue, for one, if you want to send them this one. You got to show them cheeks, you know. It's what we do. Fantasy. That's that fantasy section for them guys. You know, that want to see them cheeks in there, you know. So send your people one, man, ASAP. ASAP, make sure you send them a copy of Street Elements magazine. See what I'm saying? Bam. I know a lot of people don't read too much, but when you locked up behind them walls or behind them gates, you're going to pick up a book or something and read something. I best believe that. Believe that. You're going to pick up something and read something. If you don't, you're a dummy. If you go to prison and go to jail and you don't pick up damn book during your time, you're a dummy. And I'm going to keep it 1,000. That's the time you need to be picking up books and everything you can to read so you can educate yourself so when you get out, you can have a different mindset than you went in, you know. And I try and put the content in here to kind of help steer the guys in that direction, you know. Here we go, another one. This is the first one I produced when I came back home, right here. This was the first issue when I came back, you know. Here we go. What else we got going on right here? See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what we do, bro. You know, I don't want to waste the whole video. That's for them guys that like them don'ts. Like them street racing and stuff like that. You know, them some of the hobbies that some of the guys like to have, and they like to read about this stuff, and it's the only publication gonna offer to them the way that I present it to them, you know. But this video really is for, man, just to try and once again express my mantra: the streets is set up for us to lose, not for us to win, homie. You see this shit going on in Memphis right now? I guarantee you, bro, I could be wrong, but the majority of beef that be in the streets, man, where it come to gunplay, and these day and time, it's all about a patch of hair, bro. At the end of the day, it's gonna be about a patch of hair. When you trace the roots back to where it started from, it can start from a little beef that didn't get that serious, then somewhere down the line, somebody crossed somebody's patch of hair. And we know what we're talking about when we say that patch of hair. And a lot of times, that be the main issue for a lot of this shit going on in the streets. Let's keep it 1,000. You know how many dudes done lost their life behind the females out there in the streets? Thought dude done hit another girl and they get the, well, y'all done hit your girl. Same thing going on in Miami right now. See all that disrespect going on. I done hit your bitch and I done did this to her and all this. That's really, 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 really disrespectful. And them females be part of the blame. You know? They be part of the blame, bro. So I'm just letting you see, man. You know, I feel, well, let me say it like this. It's sad to see that we can be in a good position in life, and just because you want to still be active or have a name in the streets as though you bought that action, man, you got some little jitterbugs out there who ain't been there, who ain't been what we done been at, and they don't mind going. So it's the young ones that's trying to go to prison, and most likely be one of them guys to take your life. You know, because they don't mind going. They don't understand their decision making at this point in time in their life. They just out here just doing whatever. You know? So sometimes you got to just stay out the way, bro. So my job is just try and educate you guys the best way I can to let you see, man, every time I say it, man, the streets are set up for us to lose, not to win. It's definitely set up for us to lose. You know? By any means necessary, set up for us to lose. And that man right there probably was doing pretty good in life. You know, Yo Gotti, his brother, doing pretty good. You got Dolph that was doing pretty good. But look at all that beef that started in that city and how it's still carrying on today. Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? I mean, I guess it is in their eyes, it's worth it. But was it really worth it from the beginning? From the very, very beginning when it started. I don't know how it started, but everybody's involved, or some people involved really know how it started. And I want to ask yourself, do you think it's worth all of this that's going on right now? That's the question. So it is what it is. I ain't going to take up too much of y'all time, and I just wanted to share that with you because it's been on my mind. A lot of people were asking me, what do I think about the situation? And like I say all the time, man, the streets are set up for us to lose, not to win. Not to win. The only way you can win, bro, if you live a long life, you got food, water, and shelter, you can take care of yourself, you can provide for yourself and your family, and you can live a long time, you won the game. But if you doing it and leaving this motherfucker early, like some people do, leaving this motherfucker early because they want to leave her early, I don't think that's a good move, homie. Life already hard enough, so why make it even more dangerous for you to stay out here and survive, especially once you done been in the streets for a while and you know how this shit is played, you know how this system is ran. It's best to get out of it and leave that shit alone, period. You know, make it happen or you capping.